Welcome back, students. In this 39th session, I'll be telling you how to calculate overhead costs using traditional method as well as ABC method, that is activity-based costing method. So let us see the problem first and then we'll go for calculation. Okay, students, let us solve this problem. This problem was taken from Karnataka University 2016 question paper, which was asked for 15 marks. Let us first read out the problem. A company manufacturing two products furnishes the following data for the year. So there are two products, that is X and Y. Annual output of these two products are 10,000 and 5,000 units respectively. Total machine hours are 20,000 hours for X and 1,20,000 for Y, and total hours used was 1,40,000. Number of purchase orders were 150 for X and 384 for Y. Total setups made was 20 and 44 for X and Y respectively. The annual overheads are as under: volume related activity 5,60,000, setup related cost 8,40,000, purchase related cost 7 lakh, and the total overhead cost was 21 lakh rupees. You are required to calculate the unit cost of each product under traditional method of charging overhead and activity based costing method. So let us first solve traditional method of charging overhead. So for that, all you have to do is that first you have to calculate machine hour rate, that is 1,40,000, and for 1,40,000 what was the total overhead? Total overhead was 21 lakh, that is for 1,40,000 working hours it was 21 lakh rupees. So for 1 hour what will be the machine hour rate? After calculating that, we have to apply it for this X and Y. So how many hours they have worked? They have worked for 20,000 hours and 1,20,000 hours. So that we'll get individual overheads, that is X total overhead and Y total overhead. Then we have to allocate it to annual output, that is on the basis of units we can allot. So let's first calculate machine hour rate under traditional method. Traditional method. So first we have to calculate machine hour rate. Machine hour rate, that is for rupees 21 lakh and for 1,40,000 hours. So for 1,40,000 hours it was 21 lakh thousand rupees. The overhead was 21 lakh. So what will be for 1 hour? That is the thing we are calculating here. Rate per hour is equal to total overhead divided by total hours worked, total number of hours. That is, total overhead is rupees 21 lakhs and total hours worked is 1,40,000 hours, machine hours. So when we calculate, it comes to rupees 15. So now let's allocate it to individual product for X and Y. That is, they have worked, X has worked for 20,000 hours for 20,000 hours and Y has worked for 1,20,000. So what will be the overhead per product? So for product A, allocation of overhead to products. So X is equal to, it has worked for 20,000 hours into rupees 15. So for 1 hour, it is rupees 15. For 20,000 hours, what will be the rate? This comes to rupees 3 lakh. And regarding Y, it has worked for 1,20,000 hours into rupees 15. Then this comes to rupees 21, 1,80,000 or 18 lakh. It is 18 lakh. This is individual overhead. We got it now. Now what will be the overhead cost per unit for individual product? The next thing we have to calculate is overhead cost per unit. So what is this? That is total overhead divided by number of units produced or output. Number of units produced, or you can take it as output also. X total overhead is, as per our calculation, it is rupees 3 lakh. And what was the units produced? It's given in the problem above here. X has produced 10,000 units and Y has produced 50,000 units. So 10,000 units. It comes to rupees 30. So overhead cost per unit will be rupees 30. Per hour will be rupees 15. And per product, the overhead cost will be rupees 3 lakh on the basis of number of hours worked. On the basis of units produced, it will be rupees 30. Now let's see regarding Y. Rupees 18 lakh divided by number of units produced was 50,000 units by Y. So what will be the answer here? This comes to rupees 36. So this is how we allocate overhead charges to products under traditional method. So I think you came to know, first you have to calculate machine hour rate, take out the total overhead and total hours worked, and then come out with individual product number of hours worked, and then go for how many units they have produced and allocate it to the product wise. Now let us see how to calculate these overhead cost under ABC, because under traditional method they consider only the total overhead, that is 21 lakh is been considered. But when we use ABC method, we have to follow the activity based. So different activities are being given here. There are 3 activities. We have to allocate overheads by using these 3 activities. Now let us see how we calculate these overhead charges or rates under AB. Now let's do the overhead calculation using ABC method. So under ABC method, calculation of overhead cost under ABC method. Okay. So under ABC, we calculate overheads on the basis of activities. So what are the activities conducted and what will be the total overhead cost? And we take out the per unit cost of those activities, and then we allocate it to product wise. First, let us calculate activity wise costs. So for that, calculation of cost per unit of activities. For that, we have to use the formula is cost drive rate is equal to activity related cost divided by cost drivers. We have seen in the problem that we have 3 types of activities. So for volume related activity, the cost driver will be machine hour rate. So For first one for volume related activity, machine hour rate will be calculated. Machine hour rate is equal to volume related activity divided by what was the cost drive, that is total machine hours. Total machine hour. So what was the activity? Volume related activity cost, that is rupees 5,50,000. 5,60,000 divided by number of machine hours given in the problem is 1,40,000 hours. This comes to rupees 4. So one activity, that is volume related activity, per unit is rupees 4. And the second one given in the problem is cost of setup, that is cost per setup. We are calculating per unit here, that is cost per setup is equal to total cost of setup divided by number of setups. So this comes to total cost of setup is rupees 8,40,000. Number of setups made was rupees 64 setups. This comes to rupees 13,125. And third activity was cost per purchase. So total cost of purchase divided by number of orders or number of purchase order, number of orders. This is equal to rupees given in the problem 70,000, and number of orders made was 544 orders, and this comes to rupees 1,280 286.76. 286.76. So this is how we calculate per unit of these activities. There are 3 activities and we have come out with the per unit of this activity, per unit cost. Now let's allocate it to individual products, that is for X and Y, what will be the activity wise costs. This is the statement here. Even for traditional method also you can follow this statement and you can neatly put into this statement. Now we'll calculate the statement of overhead cost under ABC. The first activity was cost related to volume. So it was volume related activity, first one. So what was the cost? So for the formula here is the cost driver is machine hours into rate per hour. Rate per hour is already calculated there. Now let's see, X is equal to how many hours it has worked. It has worked for 20,000 hours into rate per hour. As per our calculation, it is 4. It comes to 80,000. In the same way, we have to calculate for Y. This is rupees 80,000. And when we go for Y also, it has worked for 1,20,000 hours into rupees 4. So this comes to rupees 4,80,000. And the second activity was number of setups, cost related to setup. Number of setups into rate per setup. Rate per setup is already calculated up there. And for X, what was number of setups? It was 20 setups. And what was the rate per setup? Rate per setup was rupees 13,125. 13,125. it comes to rupees 2,62,500. And regarding Y, it was made 44 setups was made there into rupees 13,125. It comes to 5,77,500. And regarding third activity, that is purchase orders, cost related to purchase order. That is number of orders made into rate per order. Formula will be number of purchase orders into rate per order. We have calculated this rate per order for X. How many orders are made? That is 150 orders into rate per order is rupees 1,287. So this comes to 1,93,050 rupees. And regarding Y, they have made 384 orders into rupees 1,287. This comes to 4,94,208. Now let's total this. When we total, the total overhead cost will be, this comes to 5,35,550, and this will be 15,51,708 rupees. So what is this? This is total overhead of individual product X and Y. Total overhead cost. Now let's see per unit cost of these two products. Overhead cost per unit. So for X, that is what will be the formula? Total overhead divided by number of units produced or output. Number of units produced. And we'll calculate for X. X is equal to, what was the total overhead as per our calculation? It was 5,35,560. That is rupees it is. And number of units produced by X is 10,000 units. So this comes to rupees 5,356. And regarding Y, 5,000, and Y total overhead cost was 15,51,708 divided by number of units produced by Y is 50,000 units. And this comes to rupees, this is 31.03. Sorry, this is not a point rupees here. This comes to 53 point. This comes to rupees 53.56 rupees. So this is how we calculate overhead cost per unit under ABC. So under ABC, we take activity wise costs, whereas in traditional method, we take total overhead costs. So this is the difference here. You can, as I told you, we can put some table here for this allocation of overhead. For this, we can have a table like this. What we have done here like this, we can put a table or a statement, and neatly we can show it the overhead costs. So this is how we allocate overhead costs under traditional method as well as activity based costing method. Hope you all understood this problem. I'll be back with another problem in my next session. Until then, have a nice time. Thank you very much.